Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. When a man tells you he needs space, it is what some would tell you is a way of breaking up with you in a gentle way. They will say that he still loves you and is trying not to hurt you any more than is necessary. But, it still hurts and humiliates you just as much. You will be caught by surprise and all you will be able to do is cry. Later you will be angry and wish you would have ripped into him and told him a thing or two. It is just as well that you were stunned into silence, because anything you would have said would have made matters worse. In fact, it is a good thing you did not rip into him, because that gives you the chance to surprise him and bring your ex-boyfriend back crawling. Crying, begging or being abusive would not have made any difference, but your silence will. Your next step to getting him back will be to continue that silence. You should act as if he does not exist and have no contact with him at all. Instead of giving him the satisfaction of seeing you lose your pride and dignity, show him that you are fine with the breakup and move on. Resume your life as it was before you met and fell in love with him. Get acquainted with your family that you have probably been neglecting during the relationship. Their love and support will help you heal your broken heart and regain your confidence. Find new interests to occupy your time and thoughts. Maybe a hobby that always interested you, or night classes to improve your job skills. Another way of feeling useful is doing volunteer work. Helping others will give you a great feeling of accomplishment. These activities will help keep your mind off your ex, and getting him back will become less important. Giving him all the space he needs will have the opposite effect on your ex-boyfriend. He will have time to remember the good parts of the relationship and begin to miss you. He will be aware of your activities and be impressed with your strength and maturity. Men have a lot of pride and a big ego, and although he regrets the breakup, he will be afraid to contact you. Your ex will fear that you might still be angry and you would reject him. This might require you to give him another nudge to make him forget his pride and his ego. You can do that by making him feel he might be losing you for good. Get dressed so you look desirable and get some friends together for a night of fun. Stop by the places your ex hangs out and let him see you having a great time. Ignore him and flirt with some of the other guys. When he sees how desirable you are to other men, it should be enough to make him forget his pride and come back crawling. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.